Hi everybody.
Shalom.
Shalom lekulam.
From Phillipi in Macedonia. And we're sitting on a stone. It's a really incredible place because they've left it really raw. And that's what Noam and I liked about it. It's just raw. But you know, Paul came here and we knew we had to come here. And one of the things that the Lord just keeps on showing us, you know, they couldn't meet. Like Lydia couldn't meet in
the city,
yeah,
because it became Roman,
it was Roman.
and so they couldn't meet, so they went underground.
And so she went down to the water, the river. And that's where Paul obviously knew that those that were down there were seeking truth. So he went down there, and we all know the story of Lydia.
Yeah.
And what hit Noam and I is that, you know, there might come a time when we're not going to be able to meet, like in a designated building.
Inside the building, yeah.
But it doesn't matter because we can find people that are down by the water, down by the river, and we can have fellowship. She ended up bringing them back to the house.
Yes.
The whole household got saved. Paul was put in prison here, and boy, he started a ruckus. Whoa! But the Lord was all behind it.
Yeah, so even though he was in prison, you see that your first thought is, oh my gosh, he's in trouble, he is going to have a hard time. But how the Lord turned it around,
Yeah.
that even though he was in prison, still,
He spoke the word.
Yes.
And he saw those that turn to the faith, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and met with Yeshua. And there was a possessed girl here, and Paul, of course, set her free. You know, he was a disciple of Yeshua, and he did everything that Yeshua told him to do, as it has not changed. Just because we are in 2022, it's not changed. So Noam and I, we love this place. Oh, one other thing that I found was interesting. They have a huge amphitheater. Of course, they had all the gross things going on in there because it was the Romans.
Yeah.
But once the congregation, and I'm going to say that the called out ones, got formed here, guess what? It turned the whole city, and they stopped doing all of these, you know, I'm sure.
All the shows in the theater.
Yeah, and the animal, all the gross stuff.
Yes.
They stopped doing it. So, you know what? It just takes a few. It just takes a few. So we just want to share this with you, our journey. We're meeting people along the way, which is really interesting because we always get to talk with somebody and tell them about our lives. So we bless you guys, and we're praying for. It's so weird for us not to be in Israel right now. It's so hard because that's our home, and whenever something is going on, we want to be home. But the Lord has us designated to go on this trip and being led by the Ruach HaKodesh.
Yes.
So we love you guys, and yes, we are sweating.
So blessing from Macedonia. Shalom.
Shalom.